What's up, you guys? How y'all doing? It's Zoom and I'm back again for another video. Today we're gonna talk about Dave because he's a very big influence on the youth. You know what I'm saying? He's looked up by a lot of people. And again, this is good. This is another one of those African connections that I found. You know what I'm saying? So these artists that you see making music in the United States, the UK, they also have connections back to Africa, you know what I'm saying? Because right now it's a really big movement, you know. Before we didn't have so much of African artists actually reaching the United States and Europe and all these other countries, you know. Like now it's like it's only them basically. Like right now it's like it's only them on the world stage, you know. And again, they got lots of characters, so we're gonna get into this one. So this is Dave, right? This is a UK rapper, right? You know, he made music with Central C and all those, you know what I'm saying? And his character that's in Ghana, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a Ghanaian rapper. This is Fameye or whatever, because I can't really pronounce these people's names, you know. But this is the Ghanaian rapper, and he looked just, as soon as I saw the picture, I thought about Dave, because this is the same exact template they used to make this dude. They look exactly the same, as you can see. Like even like here I thought it was Dave, but this is Fameye. You know what I'm saying? This is Fameye. I can see again, you know, these people don't really like, they don't really care at this point. They just use the same template and keep going again because people are so dumbed down, you know what I'm saying? This is the reason why people would not believe these kind of things are happening, but this is actually happening. This is what's going on in this world, you know? So Dave and Peter Fameye Bosa, which is Fameye's real name, you know, so I guess they took that from there and made his stage name with that. So Dave's stage name actually matches up with Fameye's real name, so y'all gonna see more connections. But this character in particular, him and Fameye, they really do the one eye symbolism, as you can see in this picture with the red. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's the color that they like, because that's the color of blood, you know, like that's what they do. They don't play with y'all. So basically, Top Boy was a TV show that came out in the UK, and they had Dave in it. Dave was used for a lot of agendas, because this show was just about selling drugs and I guess making money. Again, this is that fake make-believe story that they like to give to kids, they like to give to young people. This is how crime increases, you know what I'm saying? Because when kids see this as they're young, they feel like at some point in their life, because it's gonna come, because they make those conditions for y'all to do this kind of shit. So they're gonna make the conditions for you to feel like you need to sell drugs, you need to start killing people, you need to start doing all these negative things to get to the money, you know what I'm saying? Negativity is the ruler of the world stage, you know what I'm saying? Like you could put a video right now with something negative on the internet, it would get way more views than something positive. This is just how this world is put up, you know what I'm saying? This is how they want things to go. So as you can see here in this TV show, basically he was one of the gangsters and stuff, and something happened in jail, you know what I'm saying? He was in jail and basically somebody just threw a bunch of acid on his face, and this is why he has a permanent one eye symbolism for the whole fucking rest of the show that the rest of the episodes he's gonna be in. So you can see clearly here, you know what I'm saying, this was for the show, you know, they faked it. So you can see that it's on purpose that they did his eye like that, because they want to do the worship to their god, you know what I'm saying? The one eye god, that's their god. Why do you think they always want to put out that eye, like, you know? And this is so creepy right now, like for real, what the fuck is this shit, you know what I'm saying? But this is the things they want to show y'all, because this is what the fuck they are, you know? Like, you see, this was the show, you know what I'm saying? And again, it's Netflix behind this shit, you know what I'm saying? All the bad programming comes from Netflix, honestly. Like, you cannot get away from it, you know? Like, the best you could do is just stop, you know, the people from watching this shit, because this is straight up brainwash. Like, literally, a kid watches this, you know, he's likely to fall into these things, you know? That's just the way it is. This is how they shape up the world in your head, so when you grow up, this is all you can see, you know? Really, this is Fameye, you know what I'm saying? And you might have thought that this was Dave, but again, this is Fameye doing the one eye symbolism, so you can clearly tell that he's involved, like he's into this shit, you know? And the resemblance is just, you know, spot on. You can't deny this one, like for real. You can't deny this one, you know? This is the same thing they keep doing, you know, the permanent one eye symbolism, just like Fetty Wap was doing, you know? This is Fameye doing it, and he think he's slick, you know, kind of like trying to scratch his nose or some shit. But like we see, you know what I'm saying? We see what he's doing, you know. He looked just like I like the resemblance is just, man, and it's like it's crazy how people don't see it, but again, they're the masters of hiding things in plain sight. This is who they are. So the gematria matches because both of their real names match up with 71. You know what I'm saying? This is fucking crazy. You know, like I cannot tell these apart. Honestly, I cannot tell these two apart. I feel like it's just maybe Fameye has a little beefier nose, but you know, that's just little change that they could do. You know, they have all types of things to do, you know, to change up everything on their faces and, you know, kind of throw us off. But, you know, if you see you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, this is what it is. You know, if you see you know, again, this is that weird shit they're doing. Why the fuck he got his hands in his pants? Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't understand these people. You know, this is the kind of things they show you, you know. And then the crazy thing is, like, the dumb people, they're gonna look at this and start doing this as if it's some kind of fashion statement or some shit. Since this nigga is also like a model, I guess, you know, he's an actor and a rapper, you know, because he goes to like fashion shows and shit, you know. So I guess people just look up to him. So this dude's Instagram name, because he has a second name, people call him also Santan. You know, that's just that modified version of Satan. That's literally, it's just like Santa. But I'm gonna show y'all in a minute though. But at the end of the day, this dude got 3.8 million followers. That's 38. That's coding for death. So at the end of the day, don't be surprised if this dude faces death this year or next year, because they're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? This is something they like to do. Energy harvest. They like to do these things. You know. At the end of the day, that's what it is. You know. You see, Fameye with 1.7 million followers, that's 6 coding right there. So you already know what's going on with these people. You know, they're just here to fucking push an agenda on you, make you do something. You know what I'm saying? Make you do something that needs that's gonna end up being an energy harvest for them. You know, they just want to do you. You know what I'm saying? They need you. You know, at the end of the day, if you don't give your attention, it's not gonna work for them. You know, they're just gonna die because that's how they are. You know, that's who they are. You know, and like basically, they got 4 years between them. You know, and this dude and Fameye was September 11th, but that's 9/11, dog. No. And these people really have, you know, weird birth dates and all this, but it's because it's scripted, you know. It's because it's scripted. So Dave obviously matches with Top Boy in the Reverse Satanic Cipher, but we already know what that show was about, you know. At the end of the day, Murder matches up with 38. Like I told y'all before, so also matches with Fameye with 26. Trouble Youth also matches up with Murder and Top Boy. So, you know, this was the whole theme of the show. You know what I'm saying? It was just about killing people, doing all types of weird shit. I mean, you could clearly see what happened to Dave. You know, they burned him with acid. You know what I'm saying? So again, this is something that might give an idea to somebody else to do to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the things that young people, impressionable people see in those movies, you know what I'm saying, and subconsciously it'd be at the back of their head, you know what I'm saying. So when some type of situation and they're gonna remember that thing that happened in that show, they might just do it. I'm telling y'all, this is how people get these crazy ass ideas to do things in real life, you know what I'm saying. You know, because regular human beings can come up with all this fucking devil ass shit. It's always them sending it to us, you know what I'm saying. Like naturally, a regular person without seeing all this shit, we're not gonna do this evil shit, you know what I'm saying. People ain't evil just to be evil, you know what I'm saying. They're evil because this is what they're shown to be good in this world. This is what it is, you know. Fameye also matches with actor, which, you know, he's not an actor, he's a rapper. He's a Ghanaian rapper, but he also matches with actor because, again, they're all actors anyways, you know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, they're all actors, you know, but that's because his other character is an actor, you know. So also matches with Trouble Youth. Again, this is what I've been telling y'all. They want to get involved in this because they know they're the ones that they can program, you know what I'm saying? Because grown people, they already kind of have their programming, you know, that they had, you know, in their generation. Every generation has their programming, you know what I'm saying? Every generation has their agenda. This is how they do it, you know what I'm saying? Same thing with their birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Like, Dave's birthday equals to 38, you know what I'm saying? And that's something that's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's gonna happen because ain't no way you match up to 38. Just like your NBA Youngboy also matches up with 38 because his hood is the 38th. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, any character that you see matching up with 38, you gotta understand that they're gonna fake his death. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fake his death, or they're gonna make deaths happen because, you know, again, this is their agenda. They're here for that. You know what I'm saying? So I told you that Dave was I guess a fashion model. Be doing that a lot. So you can see right here is doing the one eye symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like people just gonna think that this is just a coincidence. That he just happened to have his eye scratched before the picture was taken. They might say some dumb shit like that, but come on, bro, he did this on purpose, man. He's worshiping his God right here. Y'all can't deny this shit. They're both doing this shit at the end of the day, and there's exactly 3 years, 8 months, 3 weeks, and 4 days between these two, between Fameye and Dave. So there's 38 right there. You know what I'm saying? There's 38 right there. So you could tell it's either gonna be Davis or Fameye. It could be both, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they got their agenda to do, so they're gonna do it regardless of the people. They don't care who gets hurt. They don't care. They just want their energy. That's all. That's all they're trying to do. So again, they put them on magazines, right, to promote all kinds of weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen this thing. It was real because they said they wrote oral sex, the picture on the right, oral sex, right, and Dave on the picture, right, it's a magazine with Dave, right, but oral is written O-R-A-L, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck they write it? I feel like they write it like this because aura, you know what I'm saying? They're talking about aura, right? They're still talking about your energy, basically. Like, they're talking about your spiritual energy at this point, So this is, because sex is really spiritual, It's not the kind of thing you should just be doing with anyone. But they teach you to do it with anyone because they want demons and all these things to come at you. Because I swear, bro, that's what, there's a reason why they want you to do so much sex. They promote so much sex in every single TV show, song, whatever, everywhere, because they want to keep you in a low vibration. Again, this guy calls himself Santan, sounds like Satan, sounds like Santa, you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus, the big dude who's supposed to bring you all types of gifts and shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All those are just variations, you know what I'm saying? They play with the words, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it equals to the same thing, which is Satan, So that's what they're going for, guys. That's what they're going. Again, symbolism that he be putting this character has a lot of symbolism to do. You know what I'm saying? So you can see him right here with the jacket, the pocket, the hidden hand, basically. That's what the Freemasons call the hidden hand. Basically, you hide your hand because we don't know. Because when you put your hand in your jacket, we don't know what you can pull out, either a gun or a knife or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So it could be something good, it could something be bad, but at the end of the day, with these people, it's always gonna be something bad at the end of the day. This is that symbolism that he's showing right there. You can see doing this for a while now. I don't know when was this picture taken, but come on, you could tell that this is something that they've been doing. See Will Smith right here doing it again. This, you know what I'm saying? It's the sign of the master of the second veil. So gotta understand how this shit is. So in my research, I came across he's basically Dave's, I guess, loves for sports or whatever. So he likes sports, he likes soccer, right? So then it made me think, but that's because he has another character who's a soccer player. Again, I told you guys, it's kind of like Tyler the Creator. I forgot the name of this other soccer player, you know what I'm saying? That basically is his character, So again, this is the same thing here with Dave. They like to refer to their other characters, by doing symbolic things. Like right here with Raheem Sterling, you know what I'm saying? He's a British soccer player. Again, this is the connections you got to look at. Dave is from the UK, but originally his family is from Nigeria, so it's connected to Nigeria. Fameye, the other Ghanaian rapper, from Ghana, you know what I'm saying? Still in Africa, So it's all connected at the end of the day, You can see right here Fameye also wearing a soccer jersey. Like, they're all hinting at this at this point. They're all hinting at this thing because Dave ended up making a tournament. Like, he named the tournament. He gave the tournament his own name, Santan. The Santan tournament. You can see right here on the shirt. But again, it's right in our faces, man. Like, Raheem Sterling matches up with Santan Top Boy, that TV show, and Santan Cup football tournament, because this is what he did. Like, this literally, he brought a bunch of people, you know what I'm saying, told let's do a soccer tournament. But You know what I'm saying? This dude is a rapper, you know what I'm saying? So you don't even be seeing too many rappers doing soccer and all that type of stuff. But this is what's going on because he's hinting at what he really is. They always have to leave it in front of you, you know what I'm saying? It's plain sight work, you know what I'm saying? They got to put it in plain sight. They don't want no retribution, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, this is what they do. They explained it, you know what I'm saying? In many videos, in many instances, you know what I'm saying? They did that. They've been doing that. So this is the cup, basically, you know, at the end of the day. And, you know, you got the number 19 for the coding, right? You know, on the back on his jersey. Like, come on, bro. Like, he likes soccer way too much. He likes soccer way too much, bro. Like, for real. He likes soccer way too much. You know, this is the other character, you know what I'm saying? Raheem Sterling, you know. This is the other character. And, you know, since he's a fashion dude, I guess he made a collab with Stone Island. But, like, come on, bro. We can still see. We can still see. These are the same two niggas, man. These are the same two niggas, man. You can't deny this shit, dawg. At the end of the day, this is just a big play for them, you know. They just want to play with us. They just want to hurt us, you know. Be careful with be careful with what you consume online, you know. You like try to stay away as possible, you know what I'm saying? These people are only there for you to think about them, to give them your energy. They cannot live without you. Again, remember, you have the power. You only have the power. This is why they go out of their way to get it from you. So at the end of the day, guys, protect your family, protect you and yours. Subscribe to my IG, subscribe to my YouTube, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. This was Zoom, and I'm out.